Sweet boy, how did you sleep? Close up. Good morning. Did you go back to bed? Where is my phone? Where is my phone? You guys, I'm going to a birthday lunch and oh, there's my phone, and I'm probably gonna be late. I was really hoping I'd have time to pick up some flowers. Yeah, I need to be at the lunch in 20 minutes. But this is the look. It's kind of chilly here. I feel like this coat maybe, I don't know, it's not like the best of the best choice, but if I went with like a long black coat, the sweater is really fuzzy and all the fluff is just gonna get all over it because this sweater is really fluffy, so we don't panic later. Proof everything is unplugged and not causing a house fire. So paranoid. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yeah. Come on. Whoa, let's go back outside. You guys, I am back. It's already 5:30. So me and the girls went out to lunch. I think I briefly said to celebrate one of our friends' birthdays. And we started off at this little Tex-Mex place, which none of us had been to before. They seated us at this standalone second level, I don't know, party table, I guess you would call it. It was really fun, and the waiter was nice. I really liked him. He gave the birthday girl a double tequila shot, so that was great. And then those of us that were able to stay longer went to a little wine tasting bar afterwards, which was also cool. I've never been to a wine bar where they have tasting machines on the walls. It's almost like a soda machine, but obviously you're getting a little bit of wine out of each tap. And yeah, mostly we just sat and talked, which is like the best to do with your friends. But yeah, so I had a really great Saturday, and yeah, I've just kind of been under the weather. Honestly, my lymph nodes have been swollen all week. I think I have some sort of upper respiratory infection. I'm not even sure. I've also been a little bit warm, and then Georgia we have lots of tree pollen going on right now, so that's not helping. I've been taking like Claritin and Dayquil and ibuprofen and too many things. I really wanted to start the vlog off this morning, but of course I was running way behind. But my husband went on a boys trip for the weekend, so it is just me and the dogs, and they went to Harrah's in North Carolina, which is a casino, because apparently there is like all this March Madness sports betting stuff that is going on there. I do not know the details, but they are having a really fun time. And so Me and the dogs, home alone. I think tonight I'm gonna watch that Anyone But You movie. I think it's on demand now that you can rent it for a couple bucks. And I've heard some people really love it, and I've heard some people say that they like it and it was fine, but that will do. I really don't have anything else to watch. And I was looking through movies last night, and I got so sick of looking, you guys, that I just settled on the new like Roadhouse remake on Amazon Prime, I think, with Jake Gyllenhaal, with Mr. All Too Well. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal got pretty jacked for that movie, and I will say, for Jake Gyllenhaal, it was one of his better movies I have seen in a long time. And it had some bigger actors in it. However, it was, I mean, I feel like that movie was one for the bros. It was all about like fighting. Every scene was some sort of fight scene, and then Conor McGregor was in it. He was honestly very creepy in it, and he is some sort of fighter. I don't know, you guys. That is not my forte. But I really only put the movie on because I was sick of looking for other movies to watch. So now I'm drinking a decaf iced coffee from Bizzy's. Have you guys seen this brand? I got it from, I think, Publix. You cannot tell. That looks like a milk, but it has iced coffee in it. I feel like I'm fully leaning into this turtleneck right now just because from being out and talking, my lymph nodes hurt even more. I've not really experienced this before. Well, I have. Allergies sometimes will make my lymph nodes hurt a little bit, but we're going on like 4 days now, so if this, you know, doesn't get better, I'm probably gonna have to go to the doctor. Oh, I did have another Ruggable rug arrive that I need to unpack. I just don't know if I have it in me right now. But we have a Ruggable runner by the front door, and then the office has a Ruggable rug, and so does our bedroom. And I love the one in our bedroom. The one in the office, I love it as well, but it's a little bit blue toned. I think it was like ivory opal. I think it would look better in the guest bedroom, and then I can put a more neutral rug in the office. I just let the dogs back out. I think I'm gonna change. I really would love to lay in the bed, but I don't want to leave. Our other dog doesn't really come up the stairs because he had an FCE, which is, have I explained this before? He's running back in, he's so happy. He had a fibrocartilogenic embolism a couple years ago, which basically, I'm not a vet, but he had to literally go to a neurologist, a dog neurologist, because a piece of cartilage, and this is apparently like a common thing that happens to your dogs. I had never heard of it before. It's more common in small dogs than large dogs, but a piece of cartilage broke off in his spine, went down the bloodstream in his back, blocked the bloodstream, and that caused temporary paralysis. And the paralysis was the worst and began in his right back foot. And so he doesn't get much traction on that foot now, even though obviously he's well again. We are very lucky. That is not always the case in these situations, that your dog basically fully recovers. But anyway, so going up the stairs is something that stresses him out now. That didn't used to, but he doesn't get as much traction on that foot, and mostly that foot, but also both of his back legs, really. And since I've been gone for like the last 5 hours, I feel really bad just going upstairs and laying in the bed and leaving him down here by himself. So I'm probably gonna put on some cozy clothes, although this is pretty cozy. And then, I don't know, come sit on the couch and maybe I'll watch Anyone But You kind of early, and I'll let you know what I think of it in case any of you guys haven't seen it yet. Did you come back in from outside? Oh my gosh, did you lay on the porch and kind of roll in pollen? Because that's what that's what it looks like happened to you. Rusty, what'd you do, you silly? Wow, good job turning around. Yeah, if you guys notice, the trail of rugs, that is for him with his legs. You sniffing me? I saw a lot of puppies when I was downtown earlier. They were walking out and about. He says, yeah, Mom, that's not for me. That would stress me out. Yeah, I know that would stress you out. You're such a good boy, though. Wow, look how handsome you are. Are you showing off? I also think I'm gonna put some dry shampoo in my hair because I like how it turned out today. And then I usually can only really go in day without washing my hair. I just don't think it looks nice, and also my roots need help right now. So I think I have a hair color appointment in like 2 weeks, but I will spray some. I need to drink water too. I had left the water, left my little Stanley in the bathroom. Also, I really think I need to wash both our Stanleys. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning. Are you playing? Did you miss me? Yeah. Yeah. Should I do Anyone But You or should I do Madam Web? It's a lot more expensive to rent, but I think this one is $5.99 and this one is $19.99, but I've kind of been wanting to see that. Next of choice. All right, I went with Anyone But You, so we'll see if it's cute. It's not even funny. I secured the goods. Okay, you guys, super small, quick haul. Needed a notebook for work. Also, the girl that brought stuff to our car was lovely. She really loved Payson, so that was sweet. Yeah, needed this for work. You didn't get to pick the color, so I'm glad this works. This is not one of the more offensive colors that were available. Needed some coffee pods, which is the main reason. The only place I think I can get these is at Target. So these are for me. These are for the hubs. Needed some Nesquik. I put this in, just chocolate milk. I put this in shakes that I make. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of probably not the most normal thing to buy for an adult, but I have other friends that like chocolate milk too, okay? So let me live. A protein smoothie, because being pescatarian, I quite often drink these little Bolthouse protein shakes. And then mouthwash. We love the 3D white Crest line. I really do feel like it makes your teeth whiter. And we needed some mouthwash and yeah, some Jenny's. Why not? Why not? This is my favorite flavor from Jenny's, so it's really good if you have never tried it. These ones I tried recently because they have a whole 42 grams of protein. The fridge is pretty empty, you guys. I meant to also go to Trader Joe's, but I wanted to take Payson and I honestly just didn't want to. I don't like these as much. I don't know, it just tastes weird. Like, it's drinkable, but yeah, for 30 grams, that's fine. Okay, guys, I did end up unpacking the Ruggable. I do have it kind of folded out just because I cannot leave it out with the dogs if I decide not to keep it. But this is the one we have in the office right now, and I just feel like the pattern is somewhat loud and more, I guess, oriental would be the word. This one is a little darker than I was expecting it to be. It is brown beige, but I was kind of hoping for more ivory beige. So I'm not sure. I'm kind of letting it sit and thinking about it. I don't know if I love it. I kind of want to revamp this office room. I want to add in a mirror so I can show my outfits in here and stuff, but yeah. Guys, I hope you're recording. This camera hates me. It just keeps, I don't know if it's my memory card or my camera. I've had this Sony Alpha camera for like 7 or 8 years. I've had to replace the lens. It likes to mess with me. So hopefully, I've already filmed this, gonna try again. I wanna wrap up the vlog here. I was gonna give you guys just a little movie review of Anyone But You. I rented it on Amazon Prime. It was $5.99. Definitely would recommend it. I thought it was good. I thought it was cute. If there wasn't too much overly stupid and silly comedy in it, because I feel like a lot of the preview, they were showing kind of like the silliest scenes, and there wasn't too much of that going on. I didn't feel like there was a ton of character growth or that I was really emotionally attached to their love story. So I wouldn't say it was one of my favorite movies I've ever seen. But yeah, it was good. I'd watch it again for $5.99. Definitely recommend renting it. And then last night we also ended up watching Madam Web. I liked the trailer for that, and it's a Marvels movie, so I thought maybe my husband would like it as well. That one was $19.99 to rent on a bunch of different streaming services. That one I feel like kind of missed the mark. I don't think I would rent it again for $19.99. You kind of felt like it could have been a really great movie, but we were like we were about an hour, 15 minutes in, and we were waiting for it to kick off, the storyline to really get going, and so I feel like they missed the mark on that one a little. And then I thought I would recommend 2 shows that we like to you guys in case you needed a good new show to watch. We watched Apples Never Fall. That was pretty good. It's from, I think, the producer of Big Little Lies, so same energy. It's like, where did she go? What happened? Who's this person? Did this guy do it? A little bit suspenseful, not too dark, but leaves you guessing. So I thought that was a good one. Only 8 episodes. We already finished it. And then another show I was gonna recommend it's more of like a feel-good fun show is So Help Me Todd. I feel like not that many people know about that show, and there's already a whole first season. It's into season 2, and I think season 1 was like 25 episodes, 25 full hour episodes, so at least 45 minutes. Each episode that you're watching, and Skylar Astin plays a PI. His mom on the show is like a big time lawyer, and together they're like sleuthing, getting into some hot water, getting into some trouble, but it's always funny and lighthearted. So that's a really great one to watch. My camera battery is also flashing. I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. I have another spring haul for my next video. I can't stop ordering stuff. It's really bad right now. I think I just like a lot of the things that are trending or that are coming out this season, because usually I don't think I buy this much stuff. To be fair, I do return a lot of things. But yeah, so I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.